Welcome to SmackDown. We are coming to you from Sydney, Australia, baby. And we're kicking it off with the revolutionary, the man himself, the architect, the revolutionary man himself, Seth frickin' Rollins, who is looking to make a statement tonight against Sami Zayn, the last real good guy, the last honest man in all of professional wrestling, Sami Zayn. And after getting destroyed by Obafemi last week, he kept running his mouth about, about everybody, about Seth Rollins, about everyone on the roster, even Obafemi, who just beat him like nothing. He kept running his mouth about it. He kept running mouth about the champion, Randy Orton. He kept running his mouth about Roman Reigns. He just was going off on everybody, saying that none of them have a share of decent. He was ranting about all of them, everybody on the roster, saying that they don't have a share of decent dignity at all to compared to him, man. That's the crazy part. And Seth Rollins right now said, you know what? Sign me up in a match with you. Let's open up SmackDown next week, you and I, because I want to shut you up. And I want to get a warm-up because at Judgment Day, the SmackDown exclusive PLE, I'm going to be facing Drew McIntyre in whatever type of fight Drew McIntyre wants that night. I'm leaving that up to him. And Sami Zayn told me that's one of the stupidest things you've ever done. Why would you choose a type of matchup like that? Like, why would you let someone like Drew McIntyre dictate what kind of match you guys are going to have? That's just stupid and dumb. And Rollins is like, yeah, well, I like a little stupid and dumb sometimes, and that's what I'm going to do against Mr. McIntyre at Judgment Day. And right now, Sami Zayn taking it to Rollins, but look at Rollins stepping back again. And I don't know if Sami Zayn is actually in a decent condition right now to wrestle. And I mean that, with all due respect. I know he took this challenge and Nick Aldis said, fuck it, make it happen. Let's make this happen tonight here on the SmackDown. But last week he was just another victim for Obafemi. Obafemi destroyed him and wrecked him, and I think you probably need like a week off from that, because the way Oba hits, man, you're definitely not getting back up and feeling really well for maybe like about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So if you're lucky. And Sami Zayn's out here doing it again, but since he is the last good guy, this is what he does, apparently, I guess. He gives the people, his day oneers, a chance to continue to respect him and love him and endure this hardship that he's going through right now. But he said, don't worry, he'll reward his day oneers soon. Winning championships is what he does, whether people like it or not. It's all a fun fact. And Rollins is going to win this by countout. What? The referee was counting them out. I guess Rollins came back in the ring, and that's the win right there. It's a really weird way to start off SmackDown, man. Rollins with the win, and Sami Zayn just kind of said, I'm not wrestling tonight. I'm not wrestling tonight. I guess that's why he was okay with the countout, but he's out there telling, hey, Sami, you got counted out, brother. What do you want me to tell you? You got counted out. You wanted to get counted out? No, okay, relax. You lost. You just didn't understand what was going on, and you got outplayed by Seth Rollins. Rollins outplayed you right now. Simple as that. This is what's supposed to be. Shut up, Sami. You're telling me to shut up. Now I'm telling you shut up. He's getting in my face right now. So he's getting in my face right now. So I'm getting in his face right now to go right at him. Yeah, I'll fight him. I don't care. I'm just behind this desk and behind this mic, but I'll do it. I don't care. Let's go. Bring it on, bum. And what a match this is going to be next. It is going to be a tag team matchup. Seth, and then look at this. AJ Styles accompanying the Motor City Machine Guns here, as he's going to have the back of Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley right now as they head off and have a matchup with Talla Tonga, and so is Sikoa. AJ's been having a little bit of an issue with Solo, and his little bloodline said, look, I'm not focusing on too much more time here. I know my time is dwindling up and coming up, but at the same time, I don't want to leave WWE with the bloodline thinking they can run everything all over again. Like, that's not where I'm leaving this at. And I'll tag in as the tag team champions are going to go flying here. The guns, the machine guns. Look at that. This is what makes them so damn good, man. Only the crowd can appreciate the true greatness of what's going on right now. They better appreciate it right now. But Solo kicking, saving Talla Tonga right there. And again, if they beat the machine guns here tonight, this definitely puts Solo and Talla maybe in championship contention. And I know Nick Aldis is building his card for Judgment Day, making some moves, making some matchups at Judgment Day. I know the Guns for sure will have a matchup on defending their tag team championships. Against who, though, we don't know. I know he's watching the matches, he's watching these tag team matches and seeing where he can put things to go. What kind of matches can he make happen? And we'll see. You know, and right now, Talla Tonga is delivering a beatdown right now to poor Alex Shelley right now as he's down on the ground right now, getting laid out, getting destroyed, getting wrecked. With AJ Styles at ringside right now, he's there to protect from any outside interference of the rest of the bloodline. The rest of the bloodline was tossed out, but again, that never stops the bloodline from making interferences. That they're notorious for interfering in every single match that they're in. But AJ Styles is out here to try to do his best to stop that kind of interference. This is definitely a challenge, I think, for the Motor City Machine Guns right here, because it's a man that's a lot taller than you, a lot bigger than you, but a super kick that high, man, that's difficult to get up there. But Chris Sabin has figured it out. Former TNA world champion, X Division champion as well, and right now currently one half of the tag team champions who just got big booted, and they got destroyed there. But there's Alex Shelley to break it up, man, and definitely right now Talla Tonga has the advantage for this team of Solo and Talla, man. So he definitely knows, hey, I'm what changes the bloodline's dynamic. I'm different now. I'm better than that. Look at Solo taking it to Chris Sabin. And he wants to beat the tag team champions, man. He wants to beat them and take their titles. I know Roman's all about acquiring all the gold, man. And right now, Solo, again, compared to his first run in the bloodline to now, he's looking more confident as a leader. And he's, Roman's out here to help out Solo with all these guys. But I think Solo can manage him. I think Solo is able to manage him very well. I think Roman should have stayed on Raw. That's just my hot take. But let's see what happens, man. That's Talla, the biggest man in this matchup. He's towering over everyone here. He also towers probably over everyone on SmackDown. So Tala's going to use this right now against one of the most decorated tag teams in tag team wrestling right now in the Motor City Machine Guns. I know the Guns are trusting AJ Styles tonight. They're trusting him from the days of TNA. They've competed against each other. They've teamed up with each other. They've known each other for a long time. So they're definitely, they went up to AJ and asked him, they were like, have our back. We know you're having issues with them. Have our back tonight. And then we'll have your back when the time comes, because we know that time will eventually come when Roman's going to make that call for them to take you out. So let's just work together as a team for now, and let's acquire everybody that wants to take down the bloodline and not fall victim to them. And I think it's a smart move by the Guns to go after AJ and try to start forming a group, because their tag team titles are for sure going to get hunted in Roman's search to I guess not bring the bloodline back to where they were at, but to make it even better than they were before. And that's the scary part of it all. And right now, Talla Tonga has got poor Alex Shelley on the side. But look at Shelley. Speed's what he's got to use. He's going to be his tag team partner. He's telling his partner, Chris Sabin, like, we're going to go for it. And Shelley, we're going for a running forearm. And Talla Tonga was able to get out of the way of that one. And here comes Shelley tossing him to the other corner. And now you make the tag team maneuvers, take down the big man, double team him, break him down. Can they do that? And look at these guys. Hip toss, double the hip toss, and a kick to the back into the front. That way he knows the pain. He knows the horror. He knows what's about to happen. And Chris Sabin picking up. He's picking him up. Talla Tonga. Wow. That is impressive by Sabin. I don't know how much energy it took, but Solo says it must have taken out a lot, because now we're going to beat you. And Talla Tonga right now, it took a lot of energy out of Chris Sabin, but look at Chris trying to fight back, man. He's trying to use his speed to help him out. And again, another big chop. And now tagging in Solo. And here comes Solo Sikoa running at Chris Sabin. Punches being thrown. Talla with a big time boot in the corner, and Solo with the big time splash. The tag champions are in definite trouble right now, and they're lucky this is not a championship matchup. But if you're Solo and Talla right now, you're thinking to yourselves, we can take him, we can beat him. Choke slam. Sabin's down, but Shelley makes the save. Shelley makes the save there, and he saves his partner. And now Chris Sabin with the kick, with the drop kick, Now this is where the Guns are going to run experience, and they're going to figure out a way to beat this team, and that's what makes them so good. They always find a way to beat other teams. They find a way to beat teams that they're outnumbered, outmatched to, but they find it, and this is why the Guns are here in WWE to prove that, to show that, and to prove that. And look at the Guns. This speed is just attacking and destroying the big man. Look at this greatness of theirs. Wow, the Guns, and look at Saban selling. Come on, Solo. Come on in. And they have just defeated Solo Sikoa and Talla Tonga. I mean, I know Roman probably, I don't know if he set this match up or even cared about it, but he should know that your team just lost to the tag team champions, and I know you want those titles, but look at that big boot. Talla was great tonight, but at the end of the day, the Machine Gun said, okay, our challenge is to take down this big man. Okay, we could take care of it. And they took care of that, and Saban stayed in the ring to stop any interference of Solo of destroying that pinfall. And great job to the Machine Guns with the win. AJ Styles on the outside. He's left now, and he said, hey, you guys can handle this on your own. But bloodied and beaten the Machine Guns are from this war with the Bloodline. And I don't think it's far from over. And now that you got this win, I think things get a little bit more tougher now. Now they got you on the radar as a group that embarrassed them tonight. And that's not where they want to be. I don't think that's where the Guns want to be here tonight. It's crazy stuff, man. But the Guns victorious, the tag team champions, showing why they are the tag team champions. And up next, Raquel Rodriguez, Alexa Bliss, two women that are in conversations to be face of the number one contendership for the WWE Women's Championship that Rhea Ripley currently holds. So it's a possibility we will see that, one of these two facing Rhea at Judgment Day. And how apropos that it would be Raquel Rodriguez maybe that becomes the challenger for Rhea Ripley's WWE Championship. Her group is just only called Judgment Day, right? But again, right now, this is the classic power versus mind games here, as Alexa Bliss plays that very well. She's very tactical. She's a great tactician in the ring, but Raquel will use her size advantage, her power, to get ahead in this kind of matchup. And Raquel definitely has a strength advantage, and it's obvious. It's obvious that. But again, what makes Alexa has never been strength. It's been the way she uses her mind and the way she plays the game of professional wrestling, man. And she definitely has made a great career facing giants like this. She fought Nia Jax and frustrated her and beat her and found ways to win. So she could probably do it here tonight with Raquel and taking down Raquel. Definitely has Rhea Ripley's attention as she's seen these two ladies. She knows Raquel very well from her days in NXT. As for Alexa, I don't know how well she knows her. Not very well. They haven't really been in the ring as much. So definitely would love to see Rhea and Alexa in a one-on-one situation. But Raquel and Rhea were also great matches back in NXT when they were having them. The one thing Alexa has earned is becoming one of WWE's most accomplished world champions. But look at that Tejana bomb right there, and that could be the closer. But Alexa Bliss kicking out. That's gonna frustrate Big Mommy Cool right now, as that was supposed to be the match. But Alexa, is one of the most accomplished women in WWE history. One of the champions with lots of multiple world championships, tag team championships as well. And look at Alexa Bliss attacking, man. She don't stop the attack. She keeps going with it. And look at Alexa Bliss. That Alexa Bliss DDT just makes it look so well. And going to go for the pinfall with whatever energy she has left. It took a lot out of that DDT right there. But Raquel able to kick out. And she's able to kick out. As both women are fighting for a chance to get into the championship against Rhea Ripley. This is not a number one contender match, but this is definitely a match Nick Aldis wants to pay attention for if he is making the card for Judgment Day. The one thing I did talk to Alexa Bliss and Raquel in the back. That's what I do, man. I asked her, what's your thoughts? What's going on here against an opponent much taller than you? Just people they always underestimate me. Alexa Bliss said this. They see someone smaller, they see someone smiling, and then suddenly they're looking up at the lights wondering what happened. So I'm going to tell Raquel one thing: don't blink. And I'm like, oh, right. And Alexa went for something there and missed, as Raquel was able to get out of the way of that one. And now Raquel is going to flip over, or she's going to lay into poor Alexa Bliss right there. And look at Raquel going. Oh, Raquel's calling her up in the mid rope right here. This is a dangerous position to be in. And Raquel with the big time shoulder block that knocked down Alexa Bliss and possibly knocks her into a win here. And it's going to be it. Kick out though by Bliss at 2. Kick out by Bliss at 2. It was a great move to do. But I think she's looking to close this out. I think she wants to put another Tejana Bomb together here. And there it is. Tejana Bomb. Yes. And I don't think Bliss is kicking out of this one. There's no way. Second Tejana Bomb of the night. And a kick out, though, by Bliss again. My God. What is it going to take? What is it going to take to beat her? I don't know. Because this is not... She's on a different path right now. As Raquel now says, I'm going to go high risk now. Top rope all the way. Big time. Oh, but Alexa gets out of that one. And now back to it again. Both locking horns. But look at... Oh, hold on. Again? No, it's just a power bomb. Oh, a reverse power bomb. Alexa Bliss lands awkwardly on the bottom rope there. Let's hope it's not an injury right now. Not what Alexa would want right now at this time. She's done a great job climbing the ranks again without Charlotte here on SmackDown. And now stomping into Bliss. But look at Raquel's foot got caught by Alexi. And Alexa Bliss knows how to turn the feet. And a different offense right there by Alexa Bliss. And Alexa now standing double kneed right there. She hits you down right there. And oh, Raquel gets out of the way. But Bliss moving as both women are trying to dip and dodge. And look at Raquel though. Oh, caught her on that slam. Got her on that slam. I don't know what Lexi was thinking, but she got caught onto that one. And now Raquel smacking the life out of her with a big time clothesline now. And Bliss right now is looking like she might not be in Bliss, as Raquel Rodriguez is trying to knock her out with these big elbows. And Raquel Rodriguez always so dangerous. Always so dangerous and going high risk here. High risk city. And where is she going here? Where's Raquel doing again? Another high-risk move, and the Bliss gets out of the way. And if you're Raquel, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to give a chance to to Alexa. Because Alexa will come back and haunt you with that win. And now she went for the kick. I think she was thinking DDT. But Raquel flips like a pancake powerbomb. She just flipped her a flapjack. I don't know what you want to call that one. But that was impressive. Very impressive right now, as now Raquel has Alexa in that corner. Bumps her up right there. Oh, look at that suplex. Just tossing Bliss like a doll. And I think that might be enough. 2 Tejana bombs. And that suplex right there could be the match. And it is the match, as Raquel Rodriguez is victorious here tonight on SmackDown. And we'll see if she can carry that momentum into a championship opportunity against Rhea Bloody Ripley at Judgment Day. The SmackDown exclusive PLE. And we're getting ready for our main event. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be Dominik Mysterio with JC Mateo and Tama Tonga versus Matt Cardona, Finn Balor, and Javon Evans. Just not that long ago, we saw Tama Tonga teaming up against his Bloodline brothers. But ever since then, they lost that matchup. Tama Tonga's, look, I'm going to put my loyalty and my faith in you guys. I'm going to do what I have to do to believe in you guys, that you guys will lead me to the right path. So don't lead me to the wrong path. So I'm signing up right now again to be part of this Bloodline with Roman. And Roman, when Roman was asked about it, he said, look, he knew he was going to fall his place. He knows his place in line. And I'm glad he made the decision and we didn't make the decision for him. I want him to be part of this group. I want him to be there because he brings a special extra crazy to the equation that we want, that we need. And this is 6 men right now who all have different motives in their career right now. Matt Cardona said he wants to be WWE champion before he retires. He wants to get to the top of the mountain. He doesn't know how he's going to get there, but he's going to get there somehow. And then Javon Evans right now just kicking off his time here on the main roster. Has singles championship on his mind, on his aspirations. That Intercontinental Championship is always a conversation starter for him. Finn Balor, on the other hand, has been a champion, has done a lot here, trying to remove things of the Judgment Day. But as long as Dominik Mysterio remains on this roster, I don't know if that will be the case. I know that there's definitely talks of a Dominik Mysterio Finn Balor match at Judgment Day. What kind of matchup it is, we won't know. And as for the Bloodline, it's their goal, their motive right now is get every single championship, start making the moves to acquire every title on the brands that they are, Raw and SmackDown. Mateo right now is going for the pin of Matt Cardona to get the win, but no, kick out by Cardona. He's still fighting, man. He's still doing what he needs to do. And Dominik tonight is lining up with the Bloodline, saying, look, you guys want help with Finn Balor? I'll help you beat that betrayer, that evil man, that man who screwed me out of my Intercontinental Championship. Like, who does he think he is? Like, yeah, you have an 8-pack, but that doesn't say you're a good person. You took my title away. It's what Dominik pretty much said about Finn. And, I mean, hey, at least he still his chicken nuggets or his chicken tenders as well, Those are good food. That's good stuff right there. The one thing I'll give here, look at Javon. He is the most inexperienced in the matchup, but does not show one damn bit. He carries himself very well, very composed. And Matt Cardona has a baseball bat, the king of the indies, trying to bring out his deathmatch king, his deathmatch god, his deathmatch side. I don't know if we'll ever see it here on SmackDown. Maybe ECW, yeah. And a flip right there by JC Mateo, who's riding it. And you can also catch JC Mateo on ECW as well, too. And look at Dominik flying on the outside to Javon Evans. Usually it's the other way. Javon receives someone flying at him. That's Finn Balor and Tama Tonga doing a little bit of battle. Wow. These two men have a lot of history. That's why Tama tried to trust in Finn, but it didn't work out. And Dominik told Tama, look, I trusted in Finn too, and he betrayed me and I lost my championship. So if you trust in him and you get a championship, you're going to lose it. And you're going to thank Finn Balor for that. I can guarantee you that. And look at Dom right now by Javon Evans. Oh, got caught there. And a reverse powerbomb there. So this is all just all-out chaos for me here. And that man, Dominik Mysterio, I got to speak to him about tonight's match. He said, look, everyone keeps saying I hide behind the Judgment Day. I'm not a real man. That Rey Mysterio is my father. It's all lies. It's all lies. That deadbeat was never my father. I don't hide behind my friends. And I lead the Judgment Day, unlike other people can say about their groups. So look around, man. Winners are surrounding themselves around winners, and that's what my team is. We got the world champion on our side. Liv Morgan on Raw. Raquel's going to get that WWE Women's Championship soon. I'm going to get myself the Intercontinental Championship, and if not, the WWE Championship, because I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that moment, and I don't know if he is ready for that, but hey, that's what he believes. And right now, Dominik attacking Finn Balor's legs. Look at Finn, though, fighting back. Finn fighting back. And you got to give it up to Finn for fighting that fight. And a DDT 1916. Finn Balor trying to close it out here. Trying to get the main event of SmackDown. Trying to walk out of here with a win. Trying to be a big main event win here for him. But Tama Tonga now on the other side tells Finn Balor, you and I have got history. You and I have known each other since our days in Japan. We know what we've done. Bullet Club for life, buddy. But I'm here now. Bloodline for life now. I was born into it. Nothing I could do about it. And Tom, went flying the high, but I think Matt Cardona coming in kind of moved things around. But look at Javon with the kendo stick. But Dominik now working on Javon and smacking Javon in the face. And a super kick. A lower kick to the midsection of Finn Balor and his 20 abs. And look at Dominik. Bloodied up right now already. Tama going high risk, and they're flying. Everybody's just flying high in this matchup right now. Javon though sets it up, but Dominik catches Javon Evans, and they're going outside. But there's JC Mateo stepping back into the ring, and what's he gonna do? He's got Finn Balor and picking him up like nothing, dude. It is nothing to to JC Mateo. He is a strong mother trucker. And flying high with that splash there by Dominik. Dominik trying to get the win with the rope. Oh, but look at Cardona. Yes, Cardona making a save. I love it. I love that Cardona made that save. Didn't allow for this match to be over. He's giving himself and his team more chances. More chances. You got to give it to right now. These two teams are fighting hard. Like if there's a championship on the line, no, it's more about just establishing the dominance of who controls SmackDown. That's what it is all about here. Going out there and flying high is Dominik Mysterio, and look at Tama Tonga laying out. Yay. And he laid down Javon Evans, and oh wow, Tama Tonga proves to the Bloodline, proves to Solo, proves to Roman, I'm still loyal. I'm still a loyal soldier. And look what I just did to these guys. I got to win. And I'm ready. I'm all in now to be part of this squad and to take my talents to the next level. Well, thank you for watching SmackDown. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later.